See, every time you scare me a little.
I just don't know when to start with you.
It's when I say start.
Never in my life.
Throw it at him, not at me! Oh, let's try something else.
Oh no!
Bringing back the oldies, baby.
You're an oldie.
What's that? It's just stupid market, you stupid millennial.
That's rude to say.
Yes, shut up, you know what's time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get going.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just pretending I was done setting up.
Please. Let me in.
Please. See, we have a whole menagerie of places to explore.
It's true. Peach is gone. But, yeah.
Oh no.
Did you forget?
Peach is gone! Oh!
She do be gone sometimes. It's true.
So I learned a fun fact.
What did
from
you
that
learn?
video. That guy with the burning backpack. That guy.
Yeah.
He's like at the very beginning of the game, but he's not on fire, obviously. But you can like kind of drag the sludge to him, and he'll get like covered in sludge. And it'll be like, and then when you clean him, he's like, "Thanks for saving me," kind of like what you're doing now.
Yeah.
So you can, yeah, you can save him early, not from fire, but from sludge. It's weird.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah.
You're too slow.
You're too fast. You need to stop.
Lightly press the R button. That way you can run and squirt. There you go.
No, I refuse to believe that worked.
It's why we chose the GameCube controller over the thing.
Oh, you saved me. Thank the bundle. Bundle? I don't want this.
Wow, this is worthless.
So it gives you a blue coin at the beginning too?
No.
If you do save him that way? No.
No, that is the blue coin. You get it early.
Okay.
You get it?
Sorry, yeah, that's what I was asking more or less.
You get it!
Well, I don't know what you're trying to say to me.
Wiggler ahoy, full steam ahead.
Ah, jeepers.
Yeah, you remember when you killed him? He's back and he's mad.
But when I killed him, he fell apart.
Mm-hmm. And now he's back and he's mad.
Ah, jeez. Ah!
He's Pibs. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna give him some cola.
Have a Snickers. Thanks.
I don't want a Snickers.
This is why I think you're a Snickers. Trapples.
Oh, rude.
I'll protect the dude, bud. You'll see.
You're doing your best.
I'm doing my best.
Down my mind.
Whoa, dude! Whoa!
That worked well enough. Hey,
You
buddy.
diverted the train. Oh!
You can't divert this train.
He was doing fine. But now he's really mad.
Wait. He's fairly mad at least.
He's Pibs.
I'm so Babs.
Could have done that one
No, the caterpillar, not yourself.
I gotta get rid of this angry old man.
Mom!
Just destroy the Noki man instead.
That was my wife.
Incidentally, I was watching randomly quite a bit of like the Mario baseball game that exists.
Sluggers?
I think so.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it must have come out around the same time Sunshine did, because Mario's team has a lot of like Piantas and Nokis on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We have the Wii ones, so I don't think it had those, but there might be. I don't know the Mario Sluggers franchise all that much.
Understandable, I think.
But why?
Because
You
it's
wanted
the
to-
Mario Sunshine.
You just wanted the baseball and the stats, you nerd, and the gosh, get alive.
Yeah, it's sad but true, I guess. Hold on.
Super Mario! Sluggers.
It's mostly just because my YouTube recommended. I'm a
Slave
whim
to the
it.
trends. You got Stampede, baby.
You got
Get it?
Stim.
Stampede, but Centipede, Stampede.
I don't.
Please laugh, that's the joke!
Huh?
Huh?
Anyway.
Let's not. Oh, Mario Superstar Baseball is probably what you saw.
Right. Okay, because there's the two of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little early. I cannot finally tune
Oh,
to my
he hit
needs,
the
but I
post.
guess it works.
What's fun is like there's one bud like over in the far right that you can hit and he'll just slide real way into the water. But he'll go too far and you can't even like ground pound one of his segments because he'll just hit the water.
That's silly.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
Well, this guy is not very cool. I think he's a punk.
51 subscribers, baby.
Congratulations to our newest subscriber. You ruined the 50 count. How dare you?
Me, I did it.
Unbelievable. This guy's gonna get up.
I hope it's the bots and they say time code and then there's like something weird. It's like
Yeah.
girls 336 and you're like what? What? I don't click, but what? Oh.
That'll do. But then
No,
he does
water
go
the
over there.
plant, not the dirt.
But I want to help everyone.
Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
fast enough? Oh. Oh my. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
I could fly. I'm incredible.
Poor thing. Well, at least he returned to the land. But when he gets up, he's gonna be really pissed.
No.
You just see him, like, you'll go to one of these other, like, Pianta Park, and then you just see him in the ocean charging for you. Just you're like, whoa! You gotta get out of here. You'll have to slide on your belly at Mach speed.
I can't do that. Make the rush burn. The rug burn.
Hey man, it's just a nice big rug burn or your life.
You can have my life.
That
not
sounds
worth it.
painful. No, thank you.
Oof.
Shoo.
See, I guess I should go save Peach, maybe in theory, if that's what you're pushing me to do.
Well, she was heading towards the mountain, the lava volcano.
Oh yeah. All right, because
If you
if
press
I
Z,
remember this game. Hi there.
yeah. These are your levels.
Gelato, it's the airstrip.
It's like right above Delfino Plaza is where she went. Oh
Where's
yeah,
the
that's another thing they fixed. In the originally when this came out, the when you press Z, that transition, it like slows down so much. And it's like that's also in like the Dolphin emulator. It's just like for some reason that transition is so slow, but they updated it and now it works, baby.
That's weird.
So
See a
that
shadow
made
on
it
the ground.
official, and we had to play the Switch version.
Just for that?
Just for that.
I can't believe you.
I have high standards, and it all goes to waste. Yeah, they went to that volcano.
That one. Okay.
That one. With
But how
the-
do I get there?
Oh. Maybe she's stupid.
see.
Pat, your genius is showing. Whoa.
You leave that poor
Wow.
man alone.
That was a good jump.
Thank you.
Good jump.
Yummy.
That's a pretty good design to me, and that was a pretty good jump.
Tasty.
Let's see.
It's true. See, this is what Galaxy games are missing. It's like, oh, a big hub world, you can just explore and do stuff.
That's extremely true. Yeah.
Racist.
Trust you?
Thank you.
I'll get some stuff over here.
Whoa, you broke the code, bro!
Good. Let me
Oh,
in.
I'm sorry, there's a gate, you just can't.
Hiya!
You can't go in the volcano, I'm sorry.
But I want to.
Guess you better get back to work, huh?
I guess so.
Good.
That's what I must do.
It's what you're forced to do.
I don't have to do anything. You watch, Copper.
Okay, pal. But we'll be watching you. And we'll know when you start slacking off.
Like right now?
Huh?
That's right.
That's right, pig.
I've been slacking this whole time.
He keeps going in the center and staring at the sun. It's really weird.
Just have long lost memories of my children here.
Huh. Baby Mario?
Maybe. I'll say that. The parrots, plural, they have like little bandanas on.
It's hot out.
Yeah.
If birds could wear hats, the world would just be that much better.
So I can like vaguely remember, like there's a, I don't know if it's a parrot, but a bird in Mario Odyssey wears a hat.
Oh yeah, that the parrot has a hat.
Seems kind of suspicious to me.
He has a hat.
Let's see. One of these broken. I don't know. That's okay. I gotta get going. Got a jet.
You gotta do stuff.
Here. Tell me what to do.
Battle! I can't imagine what the poor princess is going through. Master Mario, please save her. Blah, 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 blah.
I can't do that. I have prison duty. Oh no.
Oh, he's dead. A shark just ate him. Now let's make the game where the water is put in lava. Just straight lava.
I don't know about
You think
that.
the game would be beatable?
Oh, here we go. That's difficult to say. Could you recharge your water?
Not through the ocean.
I don't know.
So I want that. Replace all water with lava. It'd be cool.
Are we talking all water or just the ocean?
All bodies of water. You can still get sprinkler water and water bottles. But lakes, oceans, rivers, lava, all of it lava.
I think that's fair. I mean, it's not fair, but I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Call it Super Mario Bernstein. Oh yeah, you died here. You didn't beat this.
This is this level, okay.
You gamed over.
I couldn't remember which was Swerms.
Oh my gosh. You died, and I died, and everybody was happy.
Yep. All these bullet bills, they were smiling because of what happened.
They're just cringing.
They're a little cringe.
Nice. Whoa, careful, cringe alert. I like how those sand, when it blows up, just
That's a good touch.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I do not want to jump on your head. Please do not offer it up to me.
Please jump up on our head.
No!
Daddy Mario, will you jump on us?
Daddy's busy being a celebrity.
Daddy's always busy.
That's the Mario life.
It's like the juxtaposition of like, I'm throwing bombs at a gopher while on vacation. This is great.
That's right, honey. Here I go. Daddy's on a rampage again.
Daddy's gonna get a 1-up.
Here we go.
You got him. Now quick, go inside his home and ransack the place.
Quickly, into the vortex.
The Cortex Vortex. Nah.
What if you put Mario in there and then he grew 2 feet tall?
That'd be like 4'9". Whoa!
That's right.
Mario
I
was a
nearly died
little
to this.
short. Yeah, you were an impatient patient.
I don't belong in any hospital.
Is this IV done? I'm done. I gotta go. No, don't. Ow!
Smell you later.
Uh-oh.
Screwed up a little bit.
Yeah, huh?
A little
Remember.
big bit.
Your lives are reset.
So I have more than usual.
I guess. That's a half glass full kind of outlook.
That's just me. There we go. Good.
Wow.
You're so scared all the time. It's pathetic.
You scare me with your antics.
Yeah.
Oh! Now I get 100 coins here.
There's a thingy. I had a suspicion there might be a thingy.
Oh, a whole thingy?
A whole entire thingy from my collection.
All right.
Mario opens his overalls and he's got a collection of everyday items like Ariel. This is my other thingy, my Sparky.
A thingamajig. I use it to comb my mustache.
This is a whatchamacallit.
Oh, Mario, when's your movie gonna come out?
Movie?
Oh, baby! Ionosity TTV liked that I'm now streaming on Twitch playing Super Mario Sunshine.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. Usually it's like the boss with the lady and it's like, follow me.
Ooh, woo, look at my face. You wanna see it?
Yeah. Finally, I'm getting some Twitter action.
Baby!
You'll retweet for a retweet?
Okay then, if I have to.
Choo. Oh.
No!
No!
Darn it.
You'll get it someday.
Not today.
You'll get it another day. Welcome to Banana Park.
I don't know what that is. There's like an orange looking thing on an island near that cannon. I was noticing, it's like, is that Daisy?
What?
It kind of looked like it. I will point it out next time we're there.
I'll take your word.
Yeah.
Shove it down your throat.
The address to Peter Park is just straight over that way.
Doesn't point. You can't miss it.
I'm lost. Where's
Please
Peach?
point the way.
I'm lost by mommy.
Welcome to Piano Park.
There you go.
You can't miss it.
Where?
Huh? Why don't you collect some coins that are red?
Oh no!
Those are some sick bangers you got there.
Thanks, I'll join your baseball team. The pirate ship is currently our most popular ride. Why not give
thanks.
it a try? It's very precise timing when you gotta do it. There you go, though.
Yep.
Yay!
Blah, 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 blah.
Jinx, please. We're having a conversation.
What have they done? What have they done to you?
It's fun for all the kids. Well, the real Yoshis, they kept eating the children, so we had to, you know, taxidermy. Look at their soulless eyes.
This is where I would write a creepypasta. They took in all the Yoshis and they fell in the water, but they did not dissolve. They came to the park.
They
What happened
floated!
to them was even worse.
They took their bodies and turned them into amusement ride. Like the stack?
Boy.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Stop it.
It's like mama's got a pack full of children and she's got to put them all to the park. What are you doing? Mama, no. Yay!
A little mad.
No.
Okay, whatever. I'm mad then.
My children!
Get out of here.
Now you die.
Ah! You killed them all! That's gonna annoy someone. It's like the coin you blew. Typing, this is the worst channel ever. I hate this guy.
You're wasteful.
Right of the things.
Every 3 swings, the ship makes a full rotation. Be careful.
Mamma mia.
Oh, this is what we all wanted when we rode those, right? Keep going. More.
Yeah.
They all fall out. All right, next
Terrible.
passengers, get in.
There's one swing, maybe.
2 swing, maybe.
Maybe.
3
Me up there! The
swing.
mask has captured me!
The whole mass. Oh, I guess it doesn't count. Now it counts.
That's why it was smart of me to say maybe. You see,
Whoa!
Got
Good,
it.
good.
I'm muy inteligente.
Muy bien. Delicioso.
Thanks. Luscious.
What's Spanish for table?
Casa?
No, that's Costco.
That's house, you're absolutely right. Mesa. Mesa is table.
How do you know that?
I'm a liar.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's just what I do. T-Sim's gonna be pretty mad at me for saying casa right away like that.
He's like,
Actually?
It's like, that's a common enough word. You should know it's not a table.
that one is, it's the feminine version of table.
Boy, this language sure is complicated.
I don't even know. I don't have a pony in this race.
Almost picked that up. Okay,
Dude,
okay.
I'm surprised that the blue coin didn't, like,
Despawn?
yeah, usually they just flicker out, but I guess not this one.
Yeah, I guess because I killed the thing that makes it spawn, so maybe it has to say spawned? I don't know.
That's weird.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me try to ship again.
Thank you. Mesa.
Mesa.
What about chair?
I think I learned that, but I do not remember it. Which is no
Starts
good.
with an S.
So I don't know.
Shut up.
That is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this wasn't even a full loop.
See ya.
Oh,
Does that
that's
sound right?
right. See ya.
See ya. Mario has a nice.
See ya.
No, he's got a.
Bigote.
I still can't hear it.
Oh, like it's so quiet. I'm sorry.
And sorry, I was talking that time.
Bigote.
Bigote.
El
That
bigote.
mustache.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I inferred.
Good. Mario is happy.
Oh, my child, you are learning so good.
Actually,
Camera.
he's. Oh, I guess he's this? Contento.
He's happy.
Yeah. But he's
Yeah.
masculine contento.
Very important.
If he was contenta, he'd be female happy.
Yeah, it's important. You gotta get your adjectives matching with what they apply to or whatever.
Otherwise, you'll get looks and like, are you
Excuse
really
me?
happy or are you female happy? There's a
What
difference,
happy
you know.
talking about? Yeah, it's like the one weird thing about learning Spanish is getting those right. I don't want this.
Well, then why'd you go in there?
Oh no. Here we go.
Enojado,
Angry.
enojado.
Oh, there's a door over there. Okay.
So it's like all the males are oh, and all the females are ah.
More or less, that's true. Yeah. I think more or less isn't exactly probably.
More or less, okay.
How do you say that one?
O manos, más o manos,
Not sure what that's supposed to mean.
más o menos. That means more or less.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Más o manos.
Oh yeah, mas, because that's like more. Yeah.
More.
I did not know menos,
menos
but that makes sense.
is less. Now you're learning. This was Spanish Hour with me.
I hate learning. It's a catchphrase.
It's a good catchphrase. It keeps the audience invested.
Yeah. I've been slowing down with my my Spanish learning a little bit.
That's okay. You got wild arms to teach you.
Just turn it Spanish.
Yeah. It's like I can't follow this at all.
Oh shoot!
Oh, gun is pistola.
Pistole.
It's like pistol, but this it's a female gun.
Oh, I suppose so. Some words are just female, and some words are just masculine. And figuring out which is which and memorizing them is half the fun.
Yay! It is. Oh, dang it. Let me do this one. Careful, Mario, please! You know, you can, like,
Shoot.
you can jump on that gate there and you can kick him off.
Can I?
Yeah!
I suppose that makes sense, I'd imagine.
Just hop on that gate. Okay, I don't know why you can't hop on that gate. Just hop on
Yeah.
that gate.
Liar pants.
Give him a good kicking.
Yo soy enojada.
Muy bien. Give him a patata. A good old
It would just be the A button, wouldn't it?
patata. Yeah,
I did press
that
the wrong
means
button.
kick.
Patate? That like makes sense, but I don't think I've heard that either.
Now here's a challenge for PCM. Refrain from correcting any of this. You must say, that's correct, whatever we say.
Do leave a comment, but not about this.
If you've left a comment already, delete it.
just replace it with, my bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'll get back to the Spanish someday, but for the moment I've replaced it with the Japanese because I'm a fool.
Whoa! Hey, yo! Come on, man. Speak the country's not English. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
How do you say table in Japanese?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just relearning the.
You learned table
hiragana
in
and
Spanish,
stuff,
but
mostly.
not Japanese?
I think that's true. Yeah.
What? Well, how
Look.
will you know where to sit? You say,
don't
I want
know.
to sit the.
If I could say that much in English, and it's fine, but I can't say chair.
Please take a seat at the.
That's right here.
Yeah. It's not hard. Did you have fun?
Maybe. I don't know. Would you like to rate this on the App Store?
Table? That's table. That's table. Like table, but it's like table.
Interesting.
I
Yeah.
love it when the English and the Japanese and Spanish are like almost the same.
You would love Katakana. Look, it looks like Daisy over there.
Where? Oh!
Yeah.
You could swim to that island. It's fine.
Hmm.
Stop being such a scaredy cat.
But yeah, Duolingo like revamped their Japanese stuff and like, oh, there's a whole section dedicated to just learning the hiragana and katakana. It's like, great, that's what I need because I keep forgetting them. So that's what I've been
That's
doing
neat.
mostly. Yeah,
I don't even know what a katakana is.
it's the like OG Japanese language as far as I can tell. They use katakana when they want to, refer to words that are not native Japanese words, I guess.
Oh.
And it's confusing. I do not know it very well. But there's two different alphabets.
Oh!
It didn't work.
No, it didn't. That made him sad. Oh.
Stop it!
It's just not worth it. I won't get out of bed.
Look at this weird guy spreading his weird pollen. Get out of here, you're a creep.
Oh!
It kind of works.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm asleep.
But it's cool. Digital Foundry was doing just a retro stream. A retro
Steam.
stream, excuse
No,
me.
no. You said it right the first time.
No, you're right. But they were playing Wild Arms 5. But also specifically they were playing it in Japanese, which was interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, and so for a bit there I was like, I gotta play Wild Arms and I gotta learn Japanese now.
It's the only way.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
Hey.
I don't know, 2 of the 3 guys at least were just, they understood Japanese. And it's like, wow, that's pretty neat.
Oh.
Like, one of
Flowers.
them worked for Sony Japan for a while there, so it's like, wow, look at all this history.
Oh, he could tell us what happened to Crash.
Yeah.
Chairperson.
I don't know, it was pretty neat to see that though.
Geeko is chairperson.
That's like head of a business, I believe, is what that means when you're a chairperson. A chairman
Sure.
of the business, you know?
I'm pretty sure it means their job is to be a chair.
No, it just means it's their lifestyle.
I don't
chair
need a
person.
chair. I am a chair. Does a perfect squat.
Oh my gosh.
I can sit for hours.
Oh.
I want to see the glutes on that boy. Oh boy. Boom!
Oh.
The speed run for this part's interesting.
Yeah.
Cause like, there's a cutscene after every time you kill them, right? So you kind of like stack the cutscenes by like killing a bunch at the same time. If you're good enough, you can get them all before even a single sun guy like does that.
Wow.
And so, yeah, that's what they do.
I could never.
Oh, well, that's okay.
No.
That's
You're
okay.
lying to me.
No, it's.
Come get me, you punk.
I don't know if you heard that, but it's pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. No, for Japanese, okay.
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 Yeah, it's fun because a lot of the early exercises for that are just like you're learning like pretty much the English word, but how they say it in Japanese. And that relates
Sugoi.
to and that relates to a lot of countries and places too.
Oh,
So it's like
what's
they say
America?
Vancouver, Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yep.
Ah,
Like you're just kind of learning those like weird ways they translate it. It's fun.
it's like they didn't pronounce it or understand it right, and it kind of just stuck. It's like, well, that's you now. That's how we say your name.
Wow.
Vancouver.
It's just because like they don't have like the literal hiragana letters or whatever for like va, you know. So it's like okay, it's ba then.
Ba.
Ba.
I know they have hard times with L.
L is like yeah, it's not a language. It's not a letter.
They change it with R.
Yeah, because it sounds more or less close enough.
Oh, you got some distance.
This guy does not stay down.
He does not.
He really is so fast though.
Maybe spray him. That
No.
works.
I'm
You
too
do
cool.
your own way. Oh, Sunflora.
I didn't even ask them why these turtles were ruining them. Why? I don't know.
I don't know either. I never ask either.
Yeah, like, can I talk to them now? Can just
I
say,
saved you,
Ba 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 ba.
Han Bao Bao.
Does that feel very good?
I wanted to slap you with their leaves.
Thanks, mister.
oh, that was a fancy one.
Thanks for helping me. Now maybe the Yoshis will come back too.
Fake Yoshis. They weren't real Yoshis. They were turtle men.
I think those are actually from Mario World,
Oh, yeah?
and they're just like really different in this game.
Hmm.
I gotta look it up. Oh, Yoshi!
Hey!
He's gonna like, you want this? Throws it in the water.
I don't know what this means. This is my first time.
It means he's dead.
No! He's dead, Mario.
the mysterious man. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about Yoshi. He only wants the princess. I just imagine him like get him wet and then he shakes his face like in his mustache is like a dog just.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
You're not allowed to squish your friends.
Ow!
And I think that's ridiculous.
Bottle!
Squish the cat. Where are you at, you faker?
Faker.
You're the faker.
I think fake for faker. Oh, the stacked thing that you killed in Pianta Park?
Yeah.
It was a dango. You killed a dango.
I killed Danganronpa.
Yeah, it's a variant of Stroll and Stew. It's a
Oh, I know
stack of
Stroll and Stew.
stack of stroll and stews. It's called a dango.
I love Mario terminology.
Right? Who comes up with these? What is that? I haven't seen that.
Where'd that dang imposter go?
Oh, those boys. Oh, okay.
He disappeared. Is he
You
still
can
on the
listen to the
rooftop?
music.
But there's no music.
Then what do you call that? Genius.
Oh! Wait, was he down
You'll
there
notice
again?
it gets quieter the closer you get to him.
Yeah, I did notice that, but I'm not hearing any difference because I have no idea where he is.
If you look right, you'll notice some lag. That it's exclusive to this game. This version.
Oh, the Switch port?
Yeah, it lags really hard here for some reason. Oh, I hear him.
Did he go back to the start? No. He's
close.
Like, yeah, he's somewhere around here. Maybe down here. Yeah,
I think he's
sounds
to
right.
your left.
My
I think
left?
he's on the building.
On the building?
That's what it sounds like. He's on that roof. It sounds like it.
Because when I thought you were saying left isn't like down there. Like,
No, 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 that's wrong. Better. Better!
but okay, I believe you now.
There he is.
Fancy jump. How dare you? Hitting him with the water feels weird. Like it should work most of the time, but doesn't feel like it does, and I don't know. It's strange.
So, you know those blob things that attack you in Sledge?
Yes.
Those are called Swoop and Stew. They're a variant on the other stews.
But
How's that make you
not.
feel?
nah,
They are corrupted stews.
I guess. Run! And I was just about to ride that Yoshi too.
I want a banana. Give me a banana.
Give me a banana.
Give me a banana.
Give me a banana.
See, I'm near the market. I need this. Street rat!
Hey! I don't buy that.
I'd steal it.
Yummy. You're befriended Yoshi. Make him. Okay.
Make him.
Stuff his fat face with B. No.
Yeah, it said the Y button, but it was wrong.
No, that's Toad.
This whole island is gone.
Yassle. Dun 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 dun. Infinite juice. Hey. That's sticky. You like him
Yeah.
pink?
You should be able to eat people and then throw them out.
Oh! Get some other eggs, and all the inhabitants turn to eggs.
Good.
Nice.
I hope so.
Yum.
Oh, you can still do that. Okay.
Yeah. And what's cool is he still has his flutter jump, and you can combine that with your spin.
Yoshi, are you
Just-
okay?
You can just like practically fly. It's really good. Stop peeing on your food and eat it already. Thanks. I like how it's just gone.
In the toilet.
You know, when you gotta go, gotta go.
You just gotta do what you gotta do.
The Manta Storm.
Is this Sirena Beach or Serena Beach?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Hmm? Serena Beach. Ah, this is a nice level. Oh, they're called Snooza Koopa. Huh. Also known as Tamanokos. Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird. Hot dog! No, stop! No, Oh.
I'm the green demon now.
How awful.
Oh no. Huh. There you go. It's okay. It's that. At first glance, like from this angle.
Wow, it's Sonic!
I don't know.
I guess.
That's what I saw at first glance. What can I say? I'm not gonna talk to anyone. I'm not gonna figure out what's going on here. Yeah, you shut up. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm in distress. Shut up. It's fine. Yeah.
look at that guy over there. He's a champ.
Hey. Yes.
I hate my job.
He's doing good work. But he doesn't need me to tell him that. Woo! Yeah, it's oh yeah, and there's also forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a good thing you remembered.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yoshi. Yabba dabba hubba hoo.
Yoshi.
I think there's something. I gotta see.
I did it. I saved it. Oh, please tell me my nightmare is over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look very capable to me. Listen, I started around noon. This giant manta-shaped thing showed up. It was this paper-thin, floating silhouette. It came and covered the hotel grounds in this electric goo. Then, oh, the horror! My beautiful hotel! My poor building! It sank in the middle of that awful ooze! Why me? Why? Now I've got to stop cleaning up. But where's my hotel? What am I supposed to do? I can't just sit back and... Hey! It's back! That customer goo! Do something! Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't go that way. That's not right. That's not right.
It was just clean, and now he's coming to make it dirty again.
No! Stay away!
Ooh. Isn't this a neat boss?
It's pretty fancy.
Straight water causes it to divide.
Quick, cotton heads! Get on top of the Hydra's back!
Urinate him! Oh.
So here's a weird trivia about these things.
Yeah.
It may have been inspired from the ending of the horror novel The Shining. After the Overlook Hotel is destroyed, for a moment it assumed the shape of a huge, obscene manta. And then the wind seemed to catch it, to tear it, and shred it like old dark paper. It fragmented, was caught in a whirling eddy of smoke, and a moment later it was gone as it had never been.
That's strange.
Oh, so you're dying.
I know.
You're dividing.
Mario, stop it.
See, this is what happens when you procrastinate. Your jobs, they start to pile up and leave goo everywhere.
I'll never learn a lesson from this.
You can't change me, Mom!
Blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Mario's not enthusiastic, I'll tell you that. Mom.
Burr, 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 burr.
Good job.
Did he just say ah?
I'll be more hardcore on my healing then. I thought I could just be careful.
This isn't like lives are made out of coins or anything.
I didn't see any nearby.
You know,
I don't see any coins.
Okay. But also, they can't get you under there.
Oh, really?
Because there's shadows, you know?
That makes sense.
And, you know, they like the light or something. I don't know.
Here's
a John Fury.
Yeah.
Hey, look at all those coins. What are you talking about? Every tree has some coins.
Coins.
Okay. I tried.
So sad.
I really tried.
I did much better on my hotel speedrun cleaning, though.
It's true. I'm proud of you, and it doesn't matter. But that's okay. You had fun.
I'm proud of me.
At Gothamer Gold! It's shining!
Oh, what's the sticky paint like? Go!
Roving!
If the Toads and the Piantas switch places.
Master Mario, will you please get over there and find some assistance?
Mario, your son is to clean the whole island. And don't think of slacking off. We'll know if he starts slacking off. We'll know.
He's juggling you, man. He's juggling you more than a fighting guy in a fighting game.
Not a hacky sack.
You're a Blaze
I'm a
Blue.
human being.
I play fighting games. No, I don't.
It's okay. Someday I'll make you play them.
Oh no! We're playing the story mode.
You gotta beat it with all the characters.
Oh!
Let me go take care of my health a little bit. Alright.
Too bad.
Alright, I got stomached.
Yeah, they could be a little rude.
Yeah, that was mean.
But you could do better.
This is where you overlay the commentary. Wombo combo! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Happy feet!
Yeah.
He'll get him next time. Don't forget there's that life in the box you could just sort of keep grinding out.
Why would I ever?
Well, it's just you die a lot and I don't want you to keep dying.
What?
It's just, you know, a little concerned. Nope.
I didn't know the life would respawn like that so easy.
Yeah. Don't forget what I told you. It's safe under the canopies.
I don't see any canopies. Or coins for that matter.
You
better listen to me again right now. You're so hateful. That Gothamer Ghoul.
Da 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 da. And I guess you're safe in the water too.
Strange but true.
Oh, where'd he go?
Yeah.
He got sucked up by the goop.
That's horrifying. Liar.
You weren't under it.
I'm still mad though.
Get back here.
No.
Yeah, that works.
Mario, stop it.
You're dividing it. Now they're gonna conquer it. Oh no.
Mario, no.
Woohoo! Careful.
Get out of here.
Wombo combo incoming.
Oh! Oh!
Uh-oh. You don't want to be in that icky paint like goop.
It's moving.
All right.
He bodied you, man.
Give me that.
There you go. You've learned the ways.
Every day I'm learning.
Oh, that was a good one. Careful.
I need water. That's what I need.
Yeah, that big sploosh. It uses a lot of water,
But I love it so.
right?
I love telling Flood to puke.
Oh.
Yep.
My gosh. Whoa.
I didn't mean
Cheater.
to
Cheater.
use it.
You deserve to get shocked.
How did I cheat?
You jumped on the electric and didn't get electric, and I was mad.
Because I'm cool.
No.
It's because I'm epic.
Because you cheat.
Because I'm
Your mom thinks you're cool.
And she's right, too.
Your mama's always right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I should not
Uh-oh.
jump like that. It's dangerous. Like
You
that.
should go up a
It's dangerous.
tree.
Yeah, probably.
What's a friends to do? What's that, Tib? It's to climb a tree.
A tray?
First, we gotta find a tree to play ball. That's too tall. That's too small. Put your leg on a branch and careful you don't hear a crunch. Cause if and butts are candies and nuts, you're gonna fall and break your leg.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Now they are after you. Beware.
No.
They're mad. They want revenge.
Yeah. You killed me. Who was my mom, too?
You killed my mother and me.
In the same blow. Just
It's confusing, but I'm mad.
that does make it more convenient for like you don't have to go find them, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's good.
I think it's like 50% they come after you. Or, nah. Someone will tell you. That's good move.
One thing I can tell you I'm not fond of is the ground pound and the camera center button. They are the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's like I just want to center the camera, but then I'm like, Yahoo!
Oh. Why don't you just click the stick in?
It's a funny joke.
We GameCube people don't need to click our sticks in.
But how are you gonna catch those monkeys?
We're happy with the way it is. You cleaned it. Yay.
Whoever invented the analog stick as a button you can press was a crazy fool.
Right?
But
like,
also it worked pretty well.
you're supposed to rotate, not click. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's
You're gonna
strange.
click and slip. Oops! I guess you just ran off that cliff.
Give you some rug burn doing that, man.
Idiot. Oh, shine.
I'm a fountain.
Did that shine just blink?
I'm watching the footage. No.
Okay. Whew. I was worried
No.
these were sentient.
You're strange.
You're a Mario.
I can finally do something.
What?
Nothing.
Yay! You missed.
There we go.
So proud of who we are. The hotel? That. Well, you cleaned the hotel, now you gotta go in.
I don't want to. It's been in the ground.
The ground of this island. So it's more in tune. That's what you
So it's-
wanted, right?
Looks like a roast pig.
You wanted to see the authentic experience, right? Not the tourist traps. Well, here it is.
Hey, it's Mario, right? Yeah, Mario. Listen, I have a feeling you can help me out again. See the hotel? It's full of ghosts.
I got a
The
brother.
Golden Crown Hotel.
A brother who could do that.
No, sorry. Could
No,
you maybe look? Just come inside, please. I can tell you're a miracle worker. Don't be so modest.
Oh!
Help!
Tell us when it's safe.
But yeah, problems.
You may have a little ghost infestation.
I told you things weren't quite right.
Cripe, right?
Quite right.
Nummy.
They're just so thirsty. Yeah.
I think
I
they're
do like-
sweaty. Or no, they're hungry.
I mean, yeah, maybe they're not thirsty because they're.
They smell something
Quite
delicious.
salivated.
And they're like, is that Piantas I smell?
We're like fruit people, Mario. Help!
You sucked the juice right out of us.
Oh.
These are like cool Boo designs, and it's sad you never see them.
It's true.
I like the Boos in Paper Mario too, and it's just nope, none of those.
They lost their tongue attitude.
That's hateful. Why would they do this?
Cause then you'll catch flies.
If you
I
stick
caught
your-
a Mario.
Oh no! Don't say that.
Ow.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
They're so tired. They're like,
Bro,
They're hungry
Same.
and tired. Oh my.
living life, man. That's what it is.
Oh, you thought that was a coin? Oh my god. Oh, you fell for it twice. Oh my gosh.
I picked up a ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I picked up a ghost. Ooh, woo.
Oh my.
We're dating.
I see.
See, I don't know if any of these doors can be opened, but they seem like they maybe should be.
I don't think on this first mission.
Hmm.
Everything's locked down because, well, I don't know if you noticed. There's a ghost problem.
Is there?
Yeah.
I think it's a ghost solution.
Okay.
Sorry, no, you're right. My bad.
It's a fire escape, so no one can escape the fire.
Yeah. See, I think the ghosts aren't the problem right now.
You sure? Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, there's a. That's very inviting.
Ah.
Come on, Mario.
Jump in. Ah.
I got you shine right here.
I don't know.
It's not quite right.
How about I pee in your mouth?
All right. I'll take what I can get.
I'm a plumber after all.
I'll try anything once.
Oh,
I did get fooled that time.
you did. You were like, look at all these juicy coins. No,
Known better.
they're not real coins. Can you tell?
It's obvious.
Yeah, the ones they're spinning, they're fake.
Oh, they would never just spin.
That makes no sense. Now this is called waterboarding. Ha cha cha.
Water barding.
Water bada.
I screwed up my one
buddy.
true purpose in life.
Buddy, gosh, dang it, I'm as mad as you.
That's pretty dang mad.
Is it?
I'm
Okay.
spitting fire.
I'll
over
have to
here.
take your word for it.
There's one up top here. Actually, can't really get up here. I don't think. Unless I can.
You good?
Very good. Now I use this as
There.
a platform.
Yeah, to hop right in.
Yahoo!
I'll be taking that.
It's like getting eaten by a ghost and he spits out your no flood.
Oh. Oh, but they need. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, good luck with this one.
This one looks a little painful.
You got this.
Falls on the first jump like I usually do here.
It's okay. There's a lot of one-ups, so maybe you can keep trying. Oh, oh no. Oh my god. Oh my
God, I
god.
hope not.
Oh, well,
Okay,
you
yeah.
got 25 minutes left of this, so.
I had to review the footage there because like it simultaneously hit me and I jumped off of it. So I went off at an
Okay.
angle. Yeah. Oh, don't be so rude.
What were they called again? Steve's?
Something like that.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Go
That's
bye
peak
bye.
comedy right there. It's just, he smashed the, what? Oh.
Trip closes the door on you.
Melon.
Melon.
These are stews, that's right.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's a flying stew, I think.
Why would they call him Flying Stew?
No.
I do not understand these people. There we go,
I
that's
can't have all your answers.
I like that classic noise.
Mm-hmm. Finally, some wall jumping. My classic Mario game needs wall jumping.
Disgusting.
Alright, don't need to hurt my feelings.
I think I will. Thank you.
Alright. Free country.
It's like a lower path down there, but if you try to just go down there, you'll kill yourself.
Probably.
Yeah, weird.
Unless you see where it lines up.
Yeah. So dangerous. I don't know, man.
Good job.
Maybe I have been babied by the coyote time in other games. Because this game has none of it.
No, you have to jump.
There's zero coyote time, no forgiveness.
Well, it's forgiving and it's in you don't have to ever use coyote time. Yeah.
No, that's a good point. Oh, jeez.
You gotta commit.
I wasn't good. I don't think it would have worked either way. I mean, maybe. Oh, no. I reviewed the footage. It's nice to have the Twitch stream up in its own little window.
Yeah,
So I
I
can
need
be
to
like,
see
what
like,
happened?
oh, I did do that, didn't I? Oh.
No, the game did that, did it?
The controller and the sun was in my eyes. And, you got yeah.
What you don't know is I got the controller map up and I can see the inputs. And I did not press that. I did press the A button though.
Really though, I did press it, and it's too strict. I don't know.
You gotta jump way
can't.
before that. Mario's got a big jump. Trust in him.
No, I don't.
You just hold A.
It's like it's not even that I didn't think I'd be able to make it. It's I don't press the button that early. It's weird.
That big green A button. You told me you didn't press it.
I really do want a controller map up now though, so you can see when I press the button and like when he was falling. It's like, oh, 1 frame too late, buddy.
Maybe you should learn to press buttons.
I'm not a video game man. You get out of my face.
I guess not.
I would never press a button in my life.
Ew, a button? Ugh. I'm all about scroll wheels.
Yeah, come on, man. I played 3D Sega Sonic for the arcade.
Oh yeah, spin to win.
Yeah. Except I played it on a keyboard, and I don't think I got the authentic experience that way.
Why is he only moving 8 directions? Doesn't make sense.
Something's wrong here.
Why don't you smash some melons?
Well, I'll lose the height I need.
What? Why not?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Maybe you'll actually beat it. I don't know.
You're being a little
Why?
silly.
Why?
I did not mean to jump off that far. I cannot really blame a controller.
First
though.
it's like the controller, it didn't press it, but now you did, but you meant to. I would choose a side, buddy.
Nope.
This
It's
is
my way or the highway.
This is not a cross button. How could I press it?
Yeah, excuse me?
Really? They call this the X button?
Ugh, it's all about shapes, not letters.
Thank you.
Cheese ball.
Yummy.
Yahoo! Waha! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Ring. Hump.
It's nice to know the voice
I
actor.
screwed it up.
Too bad. Game over.
Screwed it up for the final time.
I haven't seen this many game over since Nom.
That's rough.
You
Well, at least it
told
was
me.
only 2.
And I even like those levels.
See, I'm
I
not.
like the secret levels because, like, finally a challenge.
I'm not entirely sure if I agree or not. Largely because I really do just miss the long jump. Honestly, just
Oh.
does make me sad. 100%.
Well, welcome to my favorite level.
Noki Bay. This is your favorite level?
It was. But you showed up.
No one can screw up this level. How did he?
You just entered the level and it ruined it.
Ah, welcome, Master Mario, I presume.
You're spiraled.
You're Spyro. We have
Wow.
heard much about you. Yes, and all of it is good. As for me, I am just an old man who does nothing but fishing. But lately, I've had a terrible problem. Please look up there.
Up there?
Hey.
Where am I looking?
Up there.
Up there?
Oh, there's an arrow in the goop. I guess it could be a squid.
I don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall.
What?
This, no doubt, is why our lovely bay has become polluted. And I can't even fish, and so I ask for your help. Yank that cork! Please fulfill this old man's wish. What's that? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
No.
I knew I could count on you. Just beware that any on the court. Yeah, the guy, he's on the court.
Just take a deep breath, old man.
Thanks. I wanted the drink.
Machi, baby.
Favorite level.
Get me out of here.
It's just like, if I could just get a seaside view, a house, baby, life would be good.
If I could just replace all this with lava.
Yeah, okay, now we're thinking.
Speaking language. Go this way. Perchance, mayhaps.
Physics.
Oh, I don't. I can solve the puzzle.
Oh. Physics!
Yeah, baby.
Mario is lighter than the sum of his parts, but what about all the water that you would just, I don't know.
Wait a minute. You're right, though.
We don't ask questions we can't afford to know.
I asked this question, and now I know.
Oh,
Why am I so hurtful?
I'm so tired.
Weird.
He wants a vacation, not to work.
It's like your summer job has just started. Yay!
Mamma mia!
Whoa! Hey, careful where you spray that nozzle, buddy.
I might have done that without realizing it, I suppose.
Those are stews.
Get out of your stew.
Those are stews. Just like
Make
the
a
ones
stew
you
out of
saw on
you.
the other level. They're the same thing.
They're the same thing. Gunk on my shoe.
Oh my god.
Mario cheese.
Oh, bless it, my heart.
Kickstart my heart.
Okay, that'll be 10 grand. Mamma mia.
Well, there's stuff all the way over there. I didn't get them, actually.
You did.
So close.
They just did a nope.
Kind of a rude mood.
There you go.
I'm a cool platform man.
Yeah. I like how you're avoiding the actual solution, so it's cool.
Good. Was I right in using that basket to try to jump over here?
Yes. There's more to it than that, but yes.
Oh, good. I don't want to know anymore.
Okay.
I'm a mess.
Ah,
I need water.
I need water.
Oh, Flood, you know how to make me smile.
Oh, secret.
Ah, pathetic. Oh, yeah,
I know what you have to do.
Can I slowly approach this and grab it?
Pretty sure.
Okay, that's good. I did completely forget this is a moveset I had, so for what that's worth. I am playing Uncharted. Wahoo! Oh, he's something happened.
I like how you landed.
Yeah, I didn't even take damage. But yeah, you saw that weird animation. Something weird was going on there.
Oh!
Oh, my finger's slipping!
Goodbye, brother.
Mario, don't let go. I'll get help.
Not likely.
What? Mario? This is a weird turn.
I am the turntable. Ah.
Mario?
Never
Are
mind.
you? No, it's okay, Luigi.
I don't want to talk about it.
Mario? Are you okay? Mario! Let me try this for real. Now that I remember I can do things. Oh, yeah, it's just right there, more or less.
More or less.
More or less. Let me just-
I think if you walk off it works, but then if you run off, it's like I'm going. Bye.
Kind of rude. See, this is clearly a secret path because I have a blue coin up here. Like, what are we doing?
Blue coins are nice.
Oh!
Mamma mia.
You ran! I warned you!
I saved myself. I barely hit
old
a
Flood.
jog, please.
Yeah, well, a jog is just a slow run, so yeah.
If I was Mario, I simply would have held the ledge.
I simply dodge it.
Yeah, I'd simply do the quick time event to grab the ledge.
What game? Oh yeah, that was Resident Evil.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, here it goes again.
Huh.
What is that?
I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it wrong, obviously. Oh my goodness, the man in purple has arrived.
The man of Medan. Hello.
All right, settle us this: if every Spanish female words end with A, and every male masculine word end with O.
See, I don't know if it's a completely universal case, but more or less, it's mostly true. That's a trend, at least. I don't know.
And he didn't know how to say chair either.
I forget. It's not an important word. Dia is masculine. There you
Dia's
go.
masculine?
See, sometimes they just throw a loop at you, and you're like, please.
I think
Why?
they're making this up as they go, I swear.
That's a good example, too. Thank you.
All right, well now he can't comment on the video. He promised.
Yeah, you had to be there.
You had to be there. You had to be the boy.
See, okay, I did fill on water. I second guessed myself for a second there.
Uh-huh. You know, he probably could
Yeah.
have beaten this level 2 times over now, but that's okay.
I'm not very good at hanging myself. There's a bunch of examples that break to the point that it shouldn't be done in the first place. Interesting.
Oh. But
So, like-
Duolingo said...
It didn't actually say, but kind of.
What
Yeah,
is
it really is
Duolingo, the
absurd.
president of Spanish?
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh.
That owl's got credit.
Yeah. Mano is feminine.
Mano Espano.
What is wash? I don't remember.
What was the thing that we said? We
I don't
gotta
remember.
see
We
it
said a
and
lot
see,
of things.
See if he knows what it means. Does he know Spanish for real?
Put it
Mas o menos? I think it was.
Masomino, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Spanish boy.
Yes.
Made
It's like,
it.
hey, thanks for watching our stream live. Now let's challenge him.
You fool! You should have waited and stayed anonymous.
I'm just gonna be passive and you just enjoy something? No.
Now we expect feedback.
Oh,
Heck you.
rude. But I got my coins.
I guess that's pretty nice.
What do you have to say for yourself? I like it.
Oh, are you Mario? That guy down there's my teacher.
There it goes. He did it more or less.
He called us average.
I mean, my grandpa. That cork is farther up ahead.
Father up ahead.
Father! Be careful though, there's a weird guy perched on top of it. He'll start tossing explosives at you if you get too close.
You promise?
Yes. I thought you might need help, so I got you the springboard. If you spray it on the string, it'd be easy to carry. Please use it.
What if I don't have any water though?
Oh.
Oh, there's some down there. It's okay.
Agua.
Agua.
See? He likes it too. You lost your spring.
Excuse me.
You lost your spring.
Excuse me.
What's your problem, man?
I backtrack over here then.
Oh, alright. The intended way to climb this whole mountain is you saw all that art on the wall? You're supposed to spray it.
I would never do that. I'm not a cop.
And then it would make a cliff.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Fair point, though.
Don't lose it this time. Good boy.
Did he just want me to put it here?
I think you put it in the water and it's like, no!
I mean, yeah, I know what happened, I think, but... Just right here, huh?
Anywhere. There you go. It's
I feel
funny.
like I didn't need it.
Yeah, you could have totally jumped over.
Yeah, huh.
Yeah, this stuff was pretty, the music's good, and you haven't even seen like the more like chillax part, and I'm like, yeah.
All I know about is the eel with the teeth.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
I just know about things that have teeth, okay?
Yeah? And?
Nothing. That's it.
How do you say teeth in Spanish? Go!
I definitely do not know that.
What?
Unless
that's
I
like,
do, and I don't.
That's cracks knuckles. Easy mode.
Dientes. That makes sense
No.
with like dentures and stuff. Yeah.
What about dentists?
Dientes.
What about a masculine dentist? Diesto. Oh. Put a cork in it.
Oh yeah, it was a cork. I forgot.
Yeah. He plugged up the whole waterfall.
And now the place is flooding.
You got a flood on your back.
Oh no, this whole place is flood.
I like it here, Mario. I am one with the land.
I could feel you inside me, Mario.
Okay, that's enough vacationing for me. Oh boy.
Mario, 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 Mario.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I want you to go for another star, but not this star.
Okay.
Because that one will be a bigger one.
Gotcha. Go back to the baby basic level, I think, maybe.
No, not that one either. Go to Pieta Park. Or Rico Harbor.
Which one is this? Is this Rico Harbor?
This is the
Yeah.
Rico Harbor.
It truly do be, yeah. Let me in.
Can you tell us what no translated to Spanish is?
No,
Why not?
I can't.
You got me. That was
No.
a funny joke. Yeah. Oh, that tears it. Elroy. Elroy hits the pavement. Elroy, we gotta invent the thing for the science fair. Not a chance.
What did you say?
I said, let's dance.
I'd love to. See, now you get it. My favoriteest game ever.
Oh, he's smart. He says I cannot.
You've just been played.
What?
How many
Oh,
fans
the
we had? We're at
boat.
like, did we just say like 20? 20.
21. You're legal in 7 states.
Yay! Only 7.
Yeah, it's a weird world, ain't it?
Give me this. Yeah.
I like how you go on the dev intended way.
You like it when I do and I don't. Either way, you like it.
Well, it's like the opposite way of what I usually go. So in this way, I usually just hop around and I don't even get this thing. And then in the other place, I always spray the walls. So you're the opposite Mario of me.
I'm Luigi.
You're green Mario.
I'm green Mario.
I need to hold it down. I forget. and do this. It's weird.
Ow!
Kind of upsetting still.
Yeah, but you don't stop, so...
It ain't right, man.
Hey, you're gonna pull 2 corks today.
Stop! It was a joke.
Your hands are slipping on the inky goop.
I apologize. Stop it.
But I don't want my face clean. You know, when your mom's like, you got someone on your face, licks thumb, rubs it all over your face like, ew!
I don't know if I've ever had that happen to me, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you must be an orphan.
Yeah. I just pretend I'm part of the family, you know?
Oh my,
Do it.
this masochist.
I'm gonna do it.
He enjoys to see the squid suffer. Are you a squid or a kid? Answer the question! My arm! My arm!
Oh yeah, let me get rid of some of these.
Yeah, I think if you get rid of the 2 front, you can like ignore the other 2. After
that's what it seems to
you
be.
dodge them.
Yeah.
Come here. Just give me a hand, bro.
That's my hand you're taking.
It's my hand now.
It's my hand. That's the way I like it. Gimme.
No. This is my mouth. Stop. That's messed up.
Get out of here, chatter.
What?
Disgusting how you rip his arms off. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't like it. Yeah, I ripped one of the front ones and squished the other. That did seem to be the ultimate strat.
That's
But then
true.
I had 3 life left and I got a little scared.
It's okay. You taught that squid that his existence is meaningless.
I don't like being a teacher.
Sure hope we don't see him again.
What does that mean?
Don't you fret. Don't you bet.
But the stock market.
You wish. Well, you're just a peasant. You don't know. Okay, just shut up.
I'm a cool peasant. I only have 8 of these. I can't even trade for another one.
Well,
I mean, is it 10?
your window shop.
I suppose that 8 is good enough. Yes, I'll take them.
Thanks! Oh,
Just kidding. Not Dev intended. Get out.
Haha, mommy, that's funny. I like when you scam the man.
I like when you kick the customer out.
I like when you take their money, but you don't give them anything in return.
It's funny. They always fall for it.
I fell for it. I should have not betted.
wait, yeah, is my camera broken? It's not. What's going on?
You know, I don't know.
It's fine. It was just.
I guess it kind of freaks out after you leave the blue coin room.
Yeah. And I'm not used to manipulating the C-stick, honestly, so I don't think about it. Yeah.
Ah, nuts.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
alrighty. That's Mario Sunshine for tonight.
Mario, sunshine.
That's right. Thanks for watching.
That's right, honey. That is Mario Sunshine.
Correct. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna be back with what is it? Spyro the Dragon, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Cool, cool.
I was spinning clockwise and I spray spin counterclockwise.
Like my dogs.
Yeah.
Be
All
right
right.
back.
Goodbye.